I often think of friendships like trees, like the branches of a tree. The longer you look at the tree, the harder it is to find the beginning. Here's the thing. I was getting my first dog. I wanted a female yellow lab. What I ended up with was a whole different story. Luke came to me at a perfect time in my life. He was the complete opposite of what I thought I wanted, but it turns out he was exactly what I needed. Luke had been in a foster home in our neighborhood. I adopted Luke, and the neighbors kept his brother Elfie to keep Teddy, their other dog, company. What I didn't realize at the time, our neighbors would become like family. We often tell people that we are related through our dogs, kind of like in-laws, but the ones that get along. My dad loves animals. I think I got that from my dad. I couldn't wait for him to meet Luke. The day after I got Luke, my dad and I went out for breakfast and then back to my house. I let him go in first. He was so excited to find a puppy there. After that day, every time I saw my dad, the first thing he would say is, "How's the pooch?" When the dogs were young, they'd play in the backyard. They'd fight over the same stuffed animal. You could hear the stitching pop, and soon there'd be white stuffing all over. It kind of looked like snow in July. Luke loves going for rides in the truck. Doesn't matter if it's a short trip or a trip all the way up to the UP to visit my parents at their cottage. He sits right between the two seats, lays down once in a while, just me and my co-pilot. Luke loves Halloween. We decorate the house and we dress him up every year. He greets the kids and he loves the attention. Luke loves to show off. He does sit, shake, high five, down, stay, and who's number one. But if you don't have him a treat, you're not going to get a trick. Luke and Alfie loved the water. We had a built-in pool at the house that we maintained just for them. When Alfie would come down with Teddy, the first place he would head is right to the pool gate. He wanted to be the first one to jump in. When the boys were young, Luke, along with Teddy and Alfie, would drag us around the neighborhood. We were never sure who was walking who. My dad passed away a couple years ago. Luke still gets excited when I ask, "Do you want to go see Grandpa?" I like to take Luke to the cemetery with me. He stays close by while I clean up the gravesite. I think he knows it's a special place. It's a good place for memories. We lost Luke's brother Alfie this year at Christmas time. It was a sad day when we opened up the pool, knowing that Alfie wasn't going to be the first one to jump in. When we go for walks now, it's a slow, leisurely pace. The dogs love it when we stop and talk to the neighbors. The boys are quick to lay down and rest. Luke's jet black fur is peppered gray, kind of like mine. And Teddy, he limps when he walks now. We know time is marching on and things will change. We're hoping we have a few more years to come. I think fall's coming now. The boys are in the fall of their life. And we are in the fall of our lives, the boys and us. The leaves are changing, and the leaves are falling faster now. Alfie is still an important part of our lives. He was a sweet and gentle dog. We keep him alive through our memories. I don't know what I'll do when I lose Luke. He is my boy after all.